Good morning, people. We're back. It's Wednesday morning. It's a little cool this morning, so I got the sweater on. But I'm going to be explaining some things about the prong collar. Yesterday, made video about the e-collar and how it works. But at the beginning of that video, I showed a mirror. A few people personally that know me didn't really like it. But what I'm trying to say about the mirror is you got to check your ego. You got to be confident in yourself when you're dealing with the dog. There's a lot of things that we do that affects the dog and how we act. And that brings out a lot of things in the dog. And if the mirror hurts some feelings, well, I'm sorry about that, but reality sucks sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to, I got some dogs wrestling over there, or playing, as people say. I call it sparring. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's a male and female playing around over there. So I'm going to explain the prong collar today, okay? And it's a controversial thing. People don't like it, mainly because they think it hurts the dog. It stimulates a bite on the dog's neck. And the person operating the prong collar, pinch collar, is the one responsible for the correction or any damages that happen to your dog, if in fact that does happen. And 27, 28 years I've been using this, maybe longer. Nothing's ever happened like that to me, okay? So, a lot of those things you see on the internet about them growing into the dog's neck, that doesn't take very long for that to happen, and it's very hard to puncture a dog's skin, okay? That'll be for another discussion. I'm going to talk about the prong collar. I don't want to get off track. Okay, so this is the brand I use, and I'm not doing this for the company. Okay, this is the brand I use. And when I tell you something about a brand or a thing that I use, it works. Okay, and that's what I use. Herm Springer, the original designer of the prong collar. Okay, it stimulates a bite on a dog's neck. This is a small one. If you feel it like this, that's what your puppy's teeth feel like, sharp like this little prong collar here. Okay, so there's different sizes, different ages of the dog, and different sizes of dogs. You know, this is small. That's a medium. And a large. The difference between the medium and the large is the swivel ring here. Other than that, it's millimeters, you know, between each one. Let's see, it says on here what it is. Yeah, 3 and 3.2. Okay, so very little difference. I use the medium most times. Sometimes I'll use a large too, but for the most part, use a medium. Okay. So when you put this on the dog's neck, it should be put on like this. Okay. Put on the dog's neck. Once it's on the dog's neck, you should be able to spin it freely here like this. Okay. Get your hand under it to the first set of knuckles, but not be able to pull it off the dog's head. Okay. I'm going to use a real life example here, and I'll just call one of these dogs up when I'm done explaining this myself. Okay. So once it's on the dog's neck, you can spin it freely. There's a swivel ring here, right here, and a fixed ring here. Okay. If you just hook to the swivel ring, most people do, you're going to get a time delay, like a choke chain. And if you have a thick coat dog, it could get caught up into the coat like it is my sweater there. And when I pull on it, it stays in one position. Okay. So when you use this, you can take this swivel ring and a fixed ring and hook it together like that. Okay. That's going to make it work properly. I'm going to close my hand on the leash, and you can see it going in there. Okay. Then go through the sweater there. Okay. That's pretty hard correction there. Okay. Then go through. Even pressure all the way around the dog's neck. Okay. Just like this. Pull and release. Pull and release. That's it. Stimulating a bite on the dog's neck. Okay. There's a lot of opinions about this. You know, I've been criticized a long time for using this. Okay. And been told I've been hard on dogs. Okay. Which is ridiculous. I don't have to be. So anyway, we're going to show you on a dog here what it's going to look like. Let's see if we can get some participants. Come on, get up. Oh yeah, of course, Vinny likes to be getting up. We'll get all three dogs on here today. Okay. So he likes it. Most of them like it. Okay. If you add this when it's for fun, okay, do some activities with the dog, and then the dog is gonna enjoy putting it on. Okay. This is a little loose. That's a little loose. So I'm gonna take some out. Okay, we'll test it again here. We'll take one more out, see what happens. Sometimes they're in between lengths, sizes, so I just go on the bigger side, depending on what you're doing. Okay, see this? It's easy to come out. Oh, boss is back. Okay, like this. Okay, I can still spin it around. Okay, and I'm gonna hook to the two rings, just like that. Okay, I'll go around the back here. Come here. You want this on? We gotta include them. Okay, like that. The boss a little bit bigger than his brother. Okay, so if we have any questions about this stuff, let me know in the comment. Okay, we're gonna be doing a video shortly on the leash handling. Okay, leash handling of the dog and the type of leash that I like to use and make. Okay, and we'll be explaining all that stuff in other videos. And thanks for asking about this video, and y'all have a great day. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Comment, ask questions, please. As always, I like them. Okay, y'all have a safe day, and we'll see you again maybe tomorrow.